There are some things we don't want to share with other people. I'd prefer that my mates didn't know that the first album I ever bought was Spice World. Nowadays, lots of our private information is stored on digital devices. You might shop and bank online, or store some of your favourite albums in the cloud. We can use encryption to prevent unwanted eyes seeing our private information when we send it online. Encryption is the process of encoding a piece of information from its original form, known as plain text, into an alternative form, known as ciphertext. In the Australian curriculum, this concept is linked to the digital systems area of the digital technologies curriculum in the Year 9-10 band. This video will explain one method of encoding data using an XOR cipher. An XOR gate performs a logic operation on two binary inputs and outputs one binary value. Of the two inputs, if one value and only one value is true, the output will be true. That means that if only one of the inputs is a 1, the output will be a 1. All other combinations will output a 0. An XOR cipher uses this premise to encode data. To demonstrate how an XOR cipher works, we're going to send one secret character from one digital system to another. Let's start off with the character capital S. By using the ASCII table, we could see that that character is represented by the number 83, which in binary is 01, 01, 00, 11. To encode this piece of information, we're going to need a key. Ciphers use keys to encode and decode pieces of information. Because our character is 8-bit, we're going to choose an 8-bit key. So it's easy to remember, we'll choose 1100 1100. Next, we'll compare each bit of the plain text with its corresponding bit in the key. Our output will become the ciphertext. Let's start on the left. When we input 0 and 1 through the XOR gate, the output is 1, and this is the first character of our ciphertext. When we input 1 and 1, the output is 0. This is the second character in our ciphertext. Next up is 0 and 0, and this also outputs 0. So we'll repeat this process until we finish the ciphertext. Now that we've got our ciphertext, we can send it off and be confident that the receiver, who knows our key, will be able to decode it. To decode the ciphertext, the receiver will compare it with the key in the same way that we did the encoding. As long as the receiver uses the right key, they'll be able to decode the ciphertext and read the original plain text. An XOR cipher is one method which software can employ to secure data when it's shared among a network of digital systems.